I have the VEVOR hose reel here. So this is about where I want it, and the reason why I'm choosing here is because it comes with a 6-foot hose, and having the 6-foot hose connect up to our hose bib, which is right there, this is like the ideal spot. So I'm just going to start digging to mark the area, and I have a 5.5, or I got a 6x6 post that I'm going to use, so I don't expect it to go anywhere, and I'm going to encase it in concrete. And the reason why I have the tote is so I can just put the dirt in it and then move the dirt to another place in the yard. Hey, look at that, 24 inches. So I just want you to see how deep it is there. So now I can see when it's level enough. All right, I have a piece of rebar that I'm going to use to help get the concrete in the hole.
It's a straight no. I don't like cheese. Where you find these? You got no taste. How you buy these? That's your mouth wash. That's what y'all need.
Come on. Okay, so I think I only needed 1 bag of concrete. All right, now I'm just gonna keep jamming the concrete in there with the rebar here. It's getting tougher now. Before it was easy to just push this in, but now you can feel it's getting more compact. All right, so I don't want to install it. I don't want to install the hose bib today because I want this to set first. So we'll leave it here in this position, and then we'll install it later. All right, so I drew a level line around the post, and I'm lining up this 2x4 with the line, and I'm using my saw here to cut through it. So I'm using these clamps here to keep this post, the top part of the post, rigid with this, so that when I cut through with the reciprocating saw, it'll minimize the chances of it pinching the blade here. So I'm using my rigid reciprocating saw. All right, so I have this mounted here, it's level, and I'm gonna drill pilot holes for the leg bolts. All right, and now I have my impact driver. So we're gonna drive the leg bolts in. So what I'm doing is I'm lining up this hole. You can see this hole here, right? Top and bottom hole. Okay, so now it's pushed through all the way. Now I have to put a cotter pin on the bottom. All right, so this is the cotter pin. And this goes through this hole here. And then we just have to bend, and we just bend this down like that. All right, it comes with 2 hose attachments, so we'll put this one on. Okay, so now it's off. And let's see, what are the different modes here? Angle, vertical. Rinse. Cone. Oh, that's cool. Soaker, flat, mist. So I guess the hose just hangs there, and then in the winter this has to be blown out, and I'll probably store this in the shed over the winter because this comes off pretty easily here, right here. So the VEVOR hose reel was pretty easy to install. Needed to dig a hole for the post. I used a 5x5, or I used a 6x6 post. Cut it off, painted it white. I used the Rust-Oleum door and trim paint to paint this white. I'm a really big fan of their paint. It dries quickly, and I was able to get 2 coats on. Mounting the bracket was easy. I just found the center point within the post, used that as a reference point, marked the holes, drilled them out with pilot holes, installed lag screws using my impact driver with a 13mm socket, and then hooked up the hose to our supply line. This is really convenient. This is a birthday present for our son Johnny, so that he can wash his car conveniently instead of having to manually hook up the hose and then having to wind it back up. So yeah, I'm a fan of this product by VEVOR. VEVOR.